Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the AV Grange. Please, a warm welcome for the 21st annual variety show, Captain Rainbow.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Anderson Valley Grange Variety Show. And boy, are we glad all you guys could make it here tonight. You know, actually, we almost didn't have a show this year. You know, what with the economic downturn and all, and our production costs were way up. And, you know, actually, we had some fundraising issues. But luckily, with some out-of-the-box thinking, we partnered up with some very benign, very supportive corporations. No, it's okay. I know what you're thinking. But these corporate lawyers here have assured me that nothing's gonna change. The show will go on as it always has. So just relax and we can get on with it. You know how it works. There's about 10 acts before intermission and 10 acts after intermission. Intermission, very important, because the Grange Ladies Auxiliary have been cooking and baking in their home kitchens, making goodies for us. And Gowans has donated a whole bunch of Anderson Valley apple juice, so we get all this locally produced, homemade...
No, Captain Rainbow.
What?
Have you even read the contract?
Contract? Ooh.
Contract.
We don't know about any strange ladies here, but we do know we are contractually obligated to those fine people that host us to serve their snack-like, cake-like, cookie-like substances at intermission, okay?
I don't remember anything about that. You did say that nothing was going to change, though. Oh, well, okay. That's okay. Hey, if that's the worst of it, folks, we can handle that, right? Yeah, all right, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Hey, after all, hey! After all, we need the money. Oh, hey, wait, you're gonna like this. Speaking of money, how about that 50-50 raffle, huh? Now, you know, intermission, your last chance to buy tickets, because right after that, one lucky person here is going to come away with half of all the money.
That's just about enough of that. Did you just say half the money?
Yes, half of all the...
50-50?
50-50?
Dream on, buddy. Those days are long gone.
What?
Yeah, this is going to be a 99-to-1 split. What do you think we're doing? Sponsoring this show out of the goodness of our hearts?
Sign here. Just sign here, they said.
And what are you wearing?
Oh, look sharp, don't I?
No, you are not wearing the enhanced host tuxedo.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
Didn't you read the mandatory product placement code?
All I remember is something about possible wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh, no. They love it. Thank you. As you can see, there's no malfunctions here. This highlights those sponsors. You know, those friendly people that are bringing you this show. Let's show this to them. Yes, and what is this band doing here?
Oh, yeah, the band. Don't you love the band, folks? I say the band. Yeah. Oh, hey, there is something that, you know, I don't like this too much, but it's something I have to do every time, and that is the fire exits, okay? And there's 4 of them in the building, and they're lit up with big red letters like this, and you see one in the rear there, it says exit. You can go out that way. And you see one back there, it says exit. You can go out that way. There's one to my right, says exit, and one to my left, a big exit sign for you guys.
This is just not going to be necessary. A little too much intrusive government regulation, if you ask me.
Yeah, in case of emergency, it's every man for himself.
Yeah, just run like hell. And what's this band doing here?
Oh, I love these guys.
We're supposed to be selling these seats for a premium.
Yeah, remember? Pre-reserved luxury boxes for the 1%. Remember the advertisement? No waiting in line with the 99.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure I'm liking this one little bit. But there is, you have this thing with the hostess snack-like home substances, and now we got this corporate logo jacket thing, and you're gonna fire the band for 1%er luxury boxes?
Yes.
Yes.
This corporatism is going too far!
What is it? Power.
Oh, but hey, folks, there's one thing we still got, and that's our power. It's solar power, right? This is the first solar-powered Grange in the whole country.
Oh, no. PG&E is a corporate sponsor, and we need to use their juice for this Grange.
Get out!
Yeah, cut the switch!
Hey, what do you mean?
Fire up the portable nuclear reactor!
You've gone too far. That's it. I'm sick of this. You guys, you said nothing was going to change, and now you've changed everything. 21 years of community goodwill. You've just flushed it down the toilet. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to be your puppet anymore, because I quit.
That was easy.
Yeah, now we don't even have to tell him he was already fired.
Not that we mind firing people.
No, in fact, I rather enjoy it. Anyways, let's get on with our show. Let's show these little people how we're gonna turn this backwater dump into a gold mine.
Oh, have you seen this place? This is Livey's. Another traditional, tiresome family restaurant this valley is lousy with.
This is gonna be much better. Just imagine 65 items on the menu, but only 4 interchangeable ingredients.
Brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Now, this place has had the same family behind the counter for generations and generations. Never been incorporated, if you can imagine that.
No, I can't.
Believe it.
And have you seen the aisles? There's no room for mega carts. How can I properly shop?
But get a load of this place. Quaint, individually styled rooms, a chef using local organic ingredients, no slot machines, no floor shows. We need more life.
And an all-you-can-eat buffet.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Surprise! Next one's another locally owned business.
Oh, I've actually been here and the owner pumped my gas. That's not full service, that's a fool service.
How about self-service brought to you by the friendly people of BP? If they could clean up the Gulf Coast, surely they can clean up downtown Philo.
Now, the crowning jewel of our proposal.
This will be the driving force of our valley's entire redevelopment plan.
The cash cow!
I mean, look at it. It's nothing but trees. They're too tall. They're in the way of the view.
And they are so old.
True.
People like new and shiny things. We are gonna take this monochrome green wasteland and give you handiwork!
Enough! Oh, boss, what are you? I mean, we're so happy to see you here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our honor, well, our privilege, well, in fact, it's our duty to introduce to you the one and only, the CEO, the sponsor of this show, Mr. Number One. Please, let's hear it for him, please.
Enough already! I love this plan. It makes me so happy. I'll lay off 1,500 workers and give myself a bonus.
Oh, brilliant, sir, brilliant.
Implement the changes immediately.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
So
you.
clever.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? What happened to Rainbow? What's this? What's this?
This thing is Mr. Number One. The Supreme Court has granted me personhood.
I do. Well, if you're number one, then that makes us the 99, right? Right? And one can't push around 99. Anyway, isn't it about time somebody stood up for the little guy? I mean, you know, what about the little man? The little man! The little man! The little man! It's a bird. No.
Save the day. The little man is for the people all the way. Hello, hello, everybody. I am the little man, and I just flew all the way here from Navarro, and boy, are my arms tired. Well, look who it is. The little pest. Ah, Mr. Number One, what are you doing in our valley? You mean my valley? This valley belongs to people. You know, folks like here who live here. I paid a lot of money to control this stage, and I paid, you didn't. I want you off! Not so fast, you empty hunk of greed. There's still free speech in this country, you know. Free speech is quite expensive these days. I paid, you didn't. I'll outsource you to Ukiah! Miss me, you miss me. All for clothes! I'll liquidate you! You've got to do better than that. Why, I'm gonna downsize you into more of a nothing than you already are. Nobody? What do you mean? Nowhere? Nothing? You're the one who's nobody. I'm real. I've got personhood. Well, I'm as real as... I'm as real as you're as real as this. Anderson Valley, are you ready for a show?
Very cool. Hope he's not going anywhere. Hey, so let's jump right into it. What do you say? Yeah. We got a lot of acts tonight, and we're starting with a real good one. Oh yeah, Steve Derwinski and his sax. Oh yeah. He'd like to dedicate this song to his dad, who bought him his first sax at age 9. Wow. And to his wife, Jill, who encouraged him to pick it up and start playing again 45 years later. Stevie D, let's hear it. Yeah. Thank you, Stevie D. All right, folks, coming right up. We're going to roll right along here. We've got a first-time performer, Miss Lotus. She's been dancing all of her life. I think she's 6. 7. Packed another year in there, huh? I think also that she choreographed this dance all by herself. And it's really cool to start a young kid off like this. And it's her first time on the stage. So everybody, give Lotus a big, warm Valley welcome. Here she is, Miss Lotus.
Go, 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 wanna to New LA. That's all rule. That's all rule. Hey, what do you say? 'Cause I've been all around the world and they just ain't the same. Hey, what do you say? Without my baby I go crazy and I just gotta scream. It's been like a permanent December, so much colder than I can remember. It's been like a permanent December, so much colder than I can remember. We go, 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 won't let you go now. Go, 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 no, 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 no.
Miss Lotus! Good going! Yeah! Well, she's milking it. Go, girl! All right. Yeah. All right, you guys, this next act, this is big. This is huge. This next act, we've really gone beyond it. Now, some of you folks may have seen this act in the film festival that we just had here in February, the Anderson Valley Film Festival. This act was the star of the show in that, and it's just too big. I'm out of words here. It's just, they were stars of one of the films. And so I want you to give a really big Anderson Valley welcome to Kathleen Francis and the 2010 winner of the Ugliest Dog Contest, Princess Abby. There they are.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a very special night because we've got almost Academy Award winners right here, Kathleen and Princess Abby. I don't know if many of you were at the film festival, but the film was called Worst in Show. And it's the tale of a contest, I guess. Is it a show or what?
World's Ugliest Dog, and they try to bring in rescues, which is what Abby is.
So Abby's a rescue dog. Where did you find her? How did you find her?
Actually, what happened is my neighbor 2 years ago asked me to take her to the vet, and in a cage, when I walked in, the vet was her with this little hand going like that at me, and I asked the receptionist, "What's that?" Because at that time she was much skinnier, and I thought maybe she was a bunny.
Well, she does, she just doesn't look ugly to me at all, So what made you think to take her to the show in Petaluma?
I saw a flyer on one of the store windows downtown, and it said Dr. Karen Halligan was going to be there, and I had read her book.
Well, that's right, folks. For those of you who don't know, the World's Ugliest Dog Contest is not for dogs that have been injured or hurt or maimed, crippled, anything like that. It's all natural. You've got to be naturally ugly to get into this contest. Now, I still don't think she's ugly, but after winning the show, lots of things happened, didn't it?
Lots of things.
You were invited to the Today Show in New York.
We were.
I saw in the movie that you went to the Oakland A's baseball game.
We did.
And paraded around the field. The City of Clear Lake Chamber of Commerce gave Kathleen and Princess Abby this award. It's a proclamation with all kinds of great words and stuff like that. Well, what was it like to go to the Today Show? I mean, had you been to New York before?
Never. I've only been on a plane twice, so that was quite an exciting trip. But I like your green room just as good as New York.
Oh, great. Yeah. Well, did they put you up in a real fancy hotel?
They did.
Yeah.
We stayed right across from Central Park, and it was on July the 3rd, so the park was all full of people, and I got to see the carriages drawn by horses.
Yeah.
The rooms start at $500 a night.
Oh, geez. You could have all of Boonville for $500.
We had
Now, in the film, what I found most interesting was when you got back to your home in Clear Lake, you were a celebrity of sorts, you and Abby, of course. And it came to well, certain people noticed what had happened and knew that you were in a little bit of trouble with the building department. Your house was basically red tagged, right, for unfinished construction. Jeez, you know, we've all been there, right? Well, tell us what happened.
Well, actually, I was having a hard time getting my building permits extended because I pretty much did as far as I could, and a fellow named Ben Finiston heard about the dog, and got my phone number from City Hall and called me and said he'd like to bring his crew in to finish our home.
And he finished your house?
Finished our house.
It only gets better, folks, because what was it, a year later that you were reading about at the Robinson Rancheria Casino, they were going to give out several awards, community awards.
Well, they've been doing it for several years, but there was an ad in the paper, the local paper, that people could nominate somebody for certain categories, and I thought, well, I'll just write a note to the committee and tell them what Ben Finiston did for me.
As a humanitarian award.
As a humanitarian award. There was several categories, and he actually won Humanitarian of the Year for doing what he did.
So really, in a way, you saved Abby, and Abby saved you.
Absolutely.
In many, many ways, didn't
Abby
you?
rescued me.
Well, Kathleen, I'm so happy to have you here tonight, and I know that New York must have been a real big thrill, but we here at the Grange, the variety show, have a couple things we'd like to, you know, show you our appreciation with. Captain Rainbow?
Captain Rainbow, oh.
I've tried them out. They're really good.
For Princess Abby, we have some little snacks. I know she likes to eat.
I've heard that she dances.
Oh,
She
she's
likes
a great
a partner,
dancer.
too.
Oh, well.
Do you know anybody that dances?
I've been known to cut a rug.
She won't hold hands. She does her own thing. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I like freeform.
Okay. All righty. Abby, you want to dance? You want a treat, Abby? You want a treat, Abby? Come on. Good girl. Want a treat? Come on. She's used to doing it on the floor, but she's doing okay on the table. Come on. Want a treat? Come on. Let's put her on the floor. She does better.
She likes it better on the
Yeah,
floor.
I think she's afraid she's going to fall off, and so's her mom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good girl. Can you see her? I hope they can see her. Okay.
Well, I think Princess Abby is just about the cutest little ugly dog I've ever seen. And Kathleen, for coming tonight, we would like to give you our very own variety show T-shirt.
Thank you.
And of course, Abby gets her little treats.
Thank you so much.
So if any of you get a chance, it's called Worst in Show. You can buy it online and probably soon to be on Netflix. It's quite interesting.
They'd like to see her walk.
She's happy now.
There you go. Now she's getting warmed up.
Oh yeah.
She did this from day one. This wasn't something I taught her.
Can I dance?
Sure you can. Here. Oops.
Kathleen, are you going to be able to stay for the rest of the show?
I will.
So you'll be out here at intermission. If anybody wants to meet Abby and Kathleen, she'll be right out here.
Thanks for having us. Good, Abby. More treats.
Thank you, Rainbow.
All right, thank you, Abby, Princess Abby. All right, I think there's probably another act getting ready there. And there you go. Oh, you know what, folks? I got to make about a zillion announcements about some of the folks who helped put this show together. And I'll try to spread it out so it's not like all one thing. Let's start with the guys who do the lights, do this lighting styling. That's Eric Fry and Jimmy on the spot. Wee, 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 yeah. They make me look a lot better than I really am. And, oh gosh. Well, I think we could just continue, huh? All right. The Anderson Valley Chorus has probably been in almost all of the variety shows. And this year at the tech rehearsal, I heard a lot of the crew guys saying, man, I've never heard him sound so good. And it's either because they're getting better or that I'm not in the chorus this year. You decide, because this song is dedicated to all of the parents and teenagers out there. Here they are, AV Chorus. All right, Lynn and the AV Chorus. Takes a whole bunch of people to put this show together. One of the guys is Andy Jones. He's been the house manager, and he's doing his damnedest to get you guys seats. He's doing what he can. I don't hear a lot of applause out there. But Andy, we love you. We love you. Yeah. And the decor, as every year, the lovely Miss Gail Myers. She always does something. Don't steal this money. We need it for tomorrow night. Yeah. Our parking czar, Mr. Morgan Bainham. Yeah, man. That guy can pack them in. All right, so I think we're ready to roll along here. Hey, here's another 6-year-old performer. Though this is already her 3rd time on the variety show stage, but it's her first time going solo. She wrote this poem with her mom, and she'd like to dedicate it to her grandma, who lets her have lots of donuts. Welcome Willow, doing the donut tree.
If you want to grow a donut tree, this is what I've found. First you dig a hole about a mile underground. Throw in a bunch of coffee beans, some flour, and some yeast. Water it with lemonade and wait 100 years at least. One day you'll see a great big tree with branches thick and strong, with red soft leaves and flowers pink and birds that sing their songs. Peek inside, the flowers sweet, and see a ball of dough. It grows all spring into a ring among the branches low. In summer, if a wind blows by, the sugar sprinkles down, smelling just like cinnamon and sparkling in the sun. Then one day when fall has come and days are cool and fair, perhaps you'll get a hankering for fritters or eclair. Don't try to climb the tree, my friend, the glaze will make a mess. With rainbow sprinkles in your hair and frosting on your dress. A big long stick will do the trick to pluck the donuts down. Lick your lips and take a bite, the best donut in town.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Willow. Bye. Man, you know, you get these guys on stage, they don't want to go. They're feeling the love, aren't they? Yeah. Hey, you guys, every year I do this, and I think it's really important. It's really difficult for me to do this. But I think it's real important. And that's just to talk briefly about Valley folks who passed away over the year. And this year, man, we got a long list. And I'll just read down the list and, you know, and maybe we'll, I know they're watching the show up there, so we better mention them, okay? All right, I'm thinking about Jim Gowan, Art Knight, Mildred Gowan, Austin Hulbert, Betty Sue Adams, Bill Mannix, Shine Tuttle, Tanya Housley, Mouse, Skippy Harris, Dee Reynolds, Jim Clow, Joyce Christian, Bo Hyatt, I mean, whew. And just recently we lost a many-time performer in this show, and a guy who's been in the county since the early 70s and really kind of a mainstay of the music scene here for years, and that was Mark Hansom. And we're sorry to see all these folks go, but they helped make this place what it is, and it's a great place. So let's give a round of applause for being up there. Now we got a young comer upper, Riley Lemons. This kid, about 3 years ago she showed up and was just starting to play guitar, you know, and kind of looked like a deer in the headlights, but man, she killed. She was awesome. And she has this calm demeanor that just will fool you every time. This kid, every time she comes on the stage, she's developed and grown and learned stuff, and it's so nice to watch this develop on this stage. I just love it. This is about my favorite part of this. So tonight she's put together 2 songs, kind of doing a medley of Taylor Swift, song called Dear John, and Heaven by OAR. Riley Lemons.
Were the nights when my days once revolved around you, counting my footsteps, praying the floor won't fall through again, and my mother accused me of losing my mind, but I swore I was fine. Paint me a blue sky, go back and turn it to rain. And I lived in your chess game, but you change the rules every day. Wondering which version of you I might get on the phone tonight, but I stopped picking up, and this song is to let you know why. Dear John, see it all now that you're gone. Don't you think I was too young to be played by a dark, twisted game? Wrote you a song I should've known. Underneath it all tonight, out my window there's a million lights, 1,000 hearts feeling just like me. Man, it feels like heaven out here in the street. I know I got a lot to learn. Breaking bottles only left me hurt. Played with fire till I burned myself. Don't you know that love will bring you somewhere else? You take the left, I'll take the right. Under arrest, we're under fire. Oh, 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 I don't wanna go to heaven if I can't. You take the low, I'll take the high. You lock the gate, I hear the choir. Everybody got a problem with the way I live. I don't wanna go to heaven if I can't get in. So maybe I should take my time, build this life by my own design, with no direction and it's in between everything I love and everything I need. So bring it back. All I want is understanding. Live my life the way that I planned it. Wouldn't change a thing, 'cause man, it feels like heaven underneath my feet. You take the low, I'll take the high. You lock the gate, I hear the choir. Everybody got a problem with the way I live. I don't wanna go to heaven if I can't get in.
Riley. Next year, like Bobby Dylan, she's going to go electric, she's saying. Yeah. Yeah, true. Pilar is her teacher now. Yeah. So, I mean, it's coming up in the generations. I really like this. Passing it on. Well, speaking of passing it on, here is a torchbearer that's been around for a while. Emil Rossi. Yeah. He may have been in more variety shows, actually, than the chorus. I don't know. And before the variety show, he was like a mainstay dude in the Boottown Players. And before that, I mean, I know you don't believe me, but he's this old. He could have been in vaudeville, that guy. I think he was. Yeah, I mean, he's got all the stuff. I mean, Emil has more shtick than you can shake a stick at. He's got it coming out of his ears. And tonight, he's got another one up his sleeve. He's got a million of them. And it seems that he's had some kind of love crisis that he'd like to share with us. So show some love for Emil Rossi.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, what nice people are here. Oh, except that one. He is part of the muskrat party. You know, the one that is very, very not so good. And this also, the muskrat party wants Rainbow to run for president. Of course, if he wins, you will have to come here every week. So, but I'm not here for that. What I'm here for is I have played the part of a fool for so long. No more. That's it. I am going to be very, very, very serious tonight. And I have done this here before because they are giggling. No giggling, do you understand? There's no giggling tonight. It is a great rumor that the Philo City Council wants to pass a law to tax love. Can you imagine to tax l'amour? What else is there in life? You know, the whole world runs around l'amour. And what have I got to do if there is nothing but love? You thought I was going to sing, didn't you? I'm going to fool you. I'm going to sing.
hace.
That is not me. Oh, you forget who I am.
Who are you?
Mr. Franco.
Mr. Franco! Is no joke. She's on Team Latino at Space. She always sings at family events and has performed at Noche de Estrellas. Tonight, she's gonna sing Los Loreas. Please welcome warmly from Ukiah, Miss Daisey Mendoza.
Ay, qué laureles tan verdes, qué rosas tan encendidas. Si piensas abandonarme, mejor quítame la vida. Alza los ojos a verme si no estás comprometido. Eres mata de algodón que vives en el capullo. Ay, qué tristeza me da cuando te llenas de orgullo de ver a mi corazón enredado con el tuyo. Eres rosa de Castilla, que solo en mayo se ve. Quisiera hacerte un invite, pero la verdad no sé si tienes quien te lo evite. Mejor me separaré. Por ahí va la despedida, chinito por tus quereres. La perdición de los hombres son las benditas mujeres, y aquí se acaban cantando los versos de los laureles. Thank you.
Daisey Mendoza. All right, this next act, Joshua told me that he first learned about the juggling sticks hanging out in the parking lot at Grateful Dead shows and such. And, well, yeah, I bet a lot of us did. But he remembered and he practiced. I didn't. But now, 16 years later, he's still juggling. So put them together for Joshua Tree Spirit and the Mystics. Period. Come on. Yeah. Joshua, Tree Spirit. Hey, folks, so you don't have to go to any Grateful Dead shows or hang out in the parking lot if you want to learn. Joshua's interested. Any of you young people with still some brain cells left, he can teach you. Okay? So look him up after the show, you know, if you're interested in this. It's pretty cool, beyond my abilities, but, you know. Hey, it's one more act before intermission. So, oh yeah, we got a whole half of the show to go. But I want to remind you that there are those Grange goodies back there, and you know, I think we dumped the Twinkies and the Hostess stuff, so I think we got the real deal back there, all right? And the raffle, last chance to buy those raffle tickets. Last year, Miss Tanya Green is our raffle queen, and she hustles those tickets. I don't know what she does to you poor people, but she sets records every night. So, I mean, and we're handing people like over $500 every night. So, you know, buy them. It'll probably be you. And also T-shirts. You know, Mr. Cody and Miss Miriam, they're out there selling. It's the T-shirt. It's the poster from last year. Have you seen them? They're very cool. They're really nice shirts. So buy one, you know, and if we make any money on them, it goes into the Grange so we can do more shows like this. All right, here we go. Last act before intermission. Did you know there's an Accordion Babe calendar? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You've seen it? Yeah. I got last year's, and I'm looking to get this year's. And check out this year's Miss September, because that's our next act. Big Lou from those darn accordions, and now with her own band, Big Lou and the Casseroles. I'd like to meet the Casseroles, you know. I bet they're kind of, I don't know. So good, they're a good name. She came up solo last year, and she had such a good time. I couldn't believe it. She wanted to come again. And sure enough, she's here. She brought her accordion, and we're going to really give her a big welcome. Big Lou!
Accordion's too loud, please. Thank you. This is a song of 50 years ago. A gentleman from Connecticut named Walt Solek had a hit in the polka world with a song called They're Always in the Way. When queried about the song, Mr. Solek said that the song was about his girlfriend's big feet. I have recently rewritten the song to It's Always in the Way, and this song is about my boyfriend's big beer gut. It's always in the way, it's always in the way. He's got a lot of what he's got, it's always in the way. My boyfriend takes me driving in his Chevrolet, but when he tries to hold me close, it's always in the way. It's always in the way, it's always in the way. He's got a lot of what he's got, it's always in the way. Takes me dining to a cabaret, but when he tries to dance with me, it's always in the way. It's always in the way. It's always in the way. Sing along. He's got a lot of what he's got. It's always in the way. Takes me strolling on a moonlit beach. I put my arms around him. Oh no, I can't reach! It's always in the way. It's always in the way. He's got a lot of what he's got. It's always in the way. Now, some men got a little, and some got almost none. But my guy, he's got plenty, enough for everyone. It's always in the way, it's always in the way. He's got a lot of what he's got, it's always in the way. Oh, it's always in the way, it's always in the way. He's got a lot of what he's got, it's always in the way.
Big Lou! Big Lou! All right, it's intermission. Somebody catch those lights right there. Go out and get your goodies and come back. We got another big half of the show to go. 20 minutes. Be in your seats. Be in your seats. 20 minutes. Raffle tickets, t-shirts, goodies. Do it. Do it. Thank you. Hey, let's hear it for the band, you guys. Are they something? Every year we have to double their pay. It's amazing. How can we do it? Exactly. Exactly. Hey, the guy, this is the Peanut Butter and Jam Band, and we love them. I like crunchy myself. You guys are a little too smooth, but you know. And Lynn Archambault, of course, is the queen of the keys and the boss. They always do what she says. Chris Rossi, Dean Titus, Rod DeWitt, Greg Krause, Dennis Hudson, Joe Patel, Ron O'Brien. Yeah, yeah. And Miss Sue's been singing a little. Is Lauren singing tonight? No, maybe tomorrow night we'll get Lauren singing. So, yeah, it's a good group, and we could do the show without them, but it'd be really tough. So, you all back? Is everybody back here ready for the second half? Yeah? You buy lots of raffle tickets. That was your last chance, man. This is going to be big. Okay. Speaking of big, this first act here, are they ready back there? I mean, they've got everything. This is like, holy mackerel, man. They've had big trucks loading in their gear and everything. It's quite fabulous. So this is an extravaganza to kick off the second half of the show. It's epic, and it seems like it's a cast of thousands to me. And it's a production of gargantuan proportions. They didn't think they could get it together, but they did. So the Redwood Ridge Road Enforced Group Creativity Nightclub. No, humbly request that you get your act together. Here they are.
Wow, that had to be the best variety show ever.
Totally! We've got to come up with an act for next year.
I agree. You know, I've already got something in mind. I call it drag racing. 1, 2, 3, go!
I don't know. That seems a bit racy. How about this one? Like a newscast. This just in.
This is Angela from the Boot News Network bringing you breaking news. There are reports of a giant sea creature storming the financial capital of the nation. I bring you now, live to Occupy Wall Street.
Assembly of sea monsters is what Seasha decided.
The goals remain unclear.
Disperse!
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, but we still have all year to come up with something.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
All right, bye, Justin. Come in.
Greetings.
Oh, hey.
Guess what tomorrow is?
What?
Auditions for the variety show.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep, and we had all year.
Oh, we really blew it this year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we still have a few days. I mean, who could come up with something? I had this idea the other day. It was real simple. You know, just a couple of jailbirds.
Cool.
Kind of real cut and dry. No few props. We could do it 2 days max.
Well, what are you in for?
Did you know that sea creatures were an endangered species?
Who knew?
What are you in for?
I drank milk. It's based on the classic comic book scene.
Huh, okay.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Well, them humans really took the bait this time, Super Salmon. Soon, they'll have drained every stream in Mendocino County, and I'll have you just where I want you, like a fish out of water.
Well, I won't let you get away with this, sour grape. But I'll give you one more chance, because I know you've spent too long bottled up, and it's fermented your good nature. Why, you're intoxicated with power. Turn back before it's too late.
Aw, the ever-compassionate Super Salmon. Give me a break and quit your whining. I know all you ever cared about is your delicate ecosystem and your precious spawning ground.
Stuff a cork in it, sour grape. Well, I don't care if you're Jesus himself, a raisin from the dead. I won't let you turn this county's water into wine.
Can it, Super Salmon?
I don't know. You know, maybe we just waited a little too long.
Yeah, we blew it.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come up with something. What's that?
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Severe weather of apocalyptic proportions is to be expected across the entire planet. This includes volcanoes, earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, even hellfire and brimstone.
What is brimstone?
Additionally, the last of the Earth's natural resources were used up today, and a global economic collapse is underway as we make this broadcast.
Oh, God, really?
Yes, it's true, and it's horrible. To remedy these problems, the nations of the world have chosen to defend themselves with bombs. Good luck, loyal citizens of Earth.
Bombs!
1, 2, 3, 4. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Let's have a good bombs, bombs, bombs. Let's have a good war for peace and pave the streets with bombs, bombs, bombs. Let's hear it for bombs, bombs, bombs. If we bomb everywhere, there'll be no one to care if we're wrong. We're probably wrong, wrong, wrong. We're probably wrong.
Real dirty.
What you gonna do when the propane runs out? What you gonna do? Gone. Bootberry gone. Rossi's gone. Fairground gone. Gone. What you gonna do when all that good stuff's gone?
Wow, the end of the world is really hard.
Yeah, I'm starving.
I'm thirsty.
Me too.
Wait, listen, you hear that?
It's an engine!
Yeah, maybe there's people.
Oh, maybe they have food!
Come on, let's go.
Well, howdy there, you road-weary travelers. You're just in time for soup.
Soup?
Hey, well, we heard your generator running, and, well, there's nothing plugged into your generator, is there?
Plugged in? Of course not.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a fishing.
Fish?
That's right, I'm a fishing, and this here's the bait. You all are the fish!
Gee, I'm really fading fast.
Yeah, I can already see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I see it. But it looks more like a big room or maybe an exit sign.
It's the Grange! Holy buckets, we're there!
Where?
We're here! The variety show! We made it!
Oh man, Justin, we never got our act together.
Well, sing, sing, baby, sing.
Oh, what have you got yourselves into by coming to a place like this? I hope you can get a refund now that you know what it is. And please don't be surprised if you must cover your eyes or cover the eyes of your kids. Oh, what have you got yourselves into by coming to a place like this?
Oh, what have you got yourselves into by coming to a place like this? I hope you can get a refund now that you know what it is. And don't be surprised if you must cover your eyes or cover the eyes of your kids. Oh, what have you got yourselves into by coming to a place like this?
That's the next generation, folks. Oh, God. Yeah. What have we wrought? Oh, yeah. All right, now while they clean up the mess they've made back there, I'm going to tell you about some of the other people who helped put this show together. Did you get fed good? Or was there goodies out there? Yeah? All right, you know who those people are? It's Susie Miller and the Grange Ladies Auxiliary. They do it, don't they? Yeah. The person who's done the poster forever and is the fabulous and wonderful, extremely talented Miss Via Keller. Another wonderful poster this year. I mean, she's got a body of work here that, is just, very cool, very cool. Our tech wizards. The mad scientist, Mike Crutcher, always comes up with weird stuff whenever we need it. And Dennis Hudson did his own little magical touching with the lights. This guy, he slips in and slips out. In case you hadn't noticed, tonight's being videoed by some of the very talented videographers in the Valley. Tim Glidewell, Mark Weaver, And Lee Sari, duh.
How could you forget?
Watch it, kid. We're tossing you. Watch it.
I paid her $5.
Okay, so sound. Holman. He always gets it right when I say his name. Mr. Mitchell Holman. We got Alex and Josh, the Mike Boys Supreme. Josh has to get out of his skirt for the next act here. And who else? Is there somebody else over there? No. Who? Dave. Oh my God, Dave Martin. Yes, Dave Martin. Always gives it that extra nice touch. All right, I don't know if we're ready to go. They've been counting the raffle money. There's so much money that, and we don't know how to do calculators. So, but I think now they are ready to do it. So I think we're ready to do. No, they're not ready. Okay.
Sue, you said you tap dance? All right. No, they.
Well, I can keep talking here. It's really not.
There's more people I can, oh, I'm supposed to leave now. Okay, somebody else is gonna take over. Bye-bye.
Oh man, that was chased away the CEO, but no. Remember that contract we signed? That the pain's only begun. That is just a small taste, for you see, they signed a contract. We're still taking 99%. It was
Someone's getting one.
Oh, yes.
And someone's getting 99.
That would be us. Yes.
It was so
the whole
easy.
thing was so easy. This whole thing was more easy than getting a medical marijuana card in Mendocino County.
Oh my
It was that easy.
That was that easy. How is that
And
way?
here it is. I can't have anything actually. Here's our cut.
Oh, here's
Guys, you know, you really beat us. You know, your paperwork is far too big and impressive for us to handle. So
Go on. It's okay.
here's your 99%. But, you know, we do have some local people that have, you know, studied law, and they told us that we should have you sign a receipt for it. So, like, we just need you to, like,
Yeah, we don't know where they studied law, but I'm
Put
sure
your
it
name
wasn't
on
where
it.
I studied law. Yeah, I'll sign this.
sure it wasn't as expensive as your school.
I can guarantee you that.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
And yeah.
Get it. Go ahead. Sign that thing. Just money. Let's just sign it. Let's money. Let's go. We don't have all day. Count this 99%. Let's see. Let's just. This number one is out of the picture. What the heck is this? This isn't even money. What is this? This looks like the Anderson Valley Advertiser.
It's the Anderson Valley Advertiser! Get it! You signed for it, sucker! This is a fallacy!
We'll be back, you here. We'll be back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, I'm Karen. You haven't seen me yet tonight. This is the first year since 2004 that I have not been on stage, and I tried really hard to stay off stage, but they got me. The variety show's like that. Once you become part of the family, you're just hooked and you can't stay away. So we've got the raffle. So, Miss Tanya, how much is that 1%?
$485.
So every year we always have this big dilemma as to like, how do we do this? How do we have somebody pick the raffle ticket? Because, you know, like everybody has this kind of worry that somebody's gonna cheat us all. Like, and so they're like, whoa, we need to pick somebody honest. But we all know here that here in the Valley, we're like, and especially here at the variety show, we're all about community. So we're gonna pick a very honest person out of the audience. Now, I don't have any particularly criteria, but I would like the house lights to be brought up, because we'll need them, because we're going to have to read our tickets. And who looks honest? Oh, dude, that guy looks really honest. In fact, he looks more than honest. He looks flexible and nimble
I got a treat for you guys.
and abdominally fantastic. Some of you may have seen this before, and some of you may have not. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Frazier, come on, do me a favor here, buddy. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Oh, sorry guys, whoever's those are, it's not yours. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Go on, take it, take it. Oh, one more spin. Oh, I know. It's so.
We got a 009267. Once again, wait, one more time. 009267.
It's, I can't see. Come on up. There. 00926887. Do you want to, you look young and nimble. Get your butt up on this stage.
Did you go to school to get that?
What's your name?
Alabar Morris.
All right, Alamar, here you go.
Wow.
You're 1%. This may be the only time in your life you get to be the 1%. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to need a little time to clean up our debris here.
Wait a minute, where did that kid go with all the money? Where is he? Alabar. Oh, man. Hi, Alabar. I like you. You're a swell guy. Did you find, how much was it? Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot. All right, oh, you know, this is a great time to point out the highly qualified stage crew here. Look at that technique. That guy is Mark Pittner. He is brilliant. The other backstage people, Jonesy, the wonderful Jonesy. We call it deep backstage. There's Robin in the dressing room, keeps everybody in line. Kevin Labowitz has done a bunch, and also Seasha Robb. I mean, these guys are like, they're wonderful. They do all this stuff back there that you don't even know. You probably don't want to know what they're doing back there. Yeah. And really, folks, as far as backstage, really our guiding light in this whole show and everything passed away just a couple years ago, and it's Tom Smith, and he tells us from there what to do all the time, man. That guy. All right. I think we can continue, huh? All right. Well, what are kids up to in the halls of the school, you know, between classes? What are they doing all the time? No, oh, I'll answer that. I don't want to really know. They're working on their hip-hop moves, right? Yeah? Don't you think? Isn't there a little bit of that? Yeah. Well, tonight, I want you to know that geek is the new chic, as they say. And with a little help from Gabby, Sierra is going to give us her last performance of her senior year. Let's give it up for Sierra and Gabby.
What's up? Are you still having that party tonight? It better be as good as the last one.
Gabby, what kind of question is that? Of course I'm having the party.
Hey,
They have
remember
your
that
mix. They're
dance
on
you
right now.
did? That was awesome. How did you go again?
Got your iPod?
Yeah?
Guess what? I got my speakers!
You're going to be late to class. I remember that bell. Geez, I hated that thing. All right, you guys, this is our last chance, folks, to see and hear these two high school seniors before they head out into the world. And man, we're gonna miss them. Nathan Shank, he's been in some of these variety shows. And Olivia Allen, she's been in 7 of them, I think. I'd like to think that we gave each one of them their start on this stage, but I'd be lying. These two were already up and going, and these guys are gonna keep going. Now's the time to show them how much we appreciate what they've given back to the Valley. Olivia and Nathan doing a song, Stars, by the Weepies. Come on, let's hear it.
I'd like to say a few words since this is probably my last variety show for a while. I've loved being a part of this community, and I really thank that it's a fantastic place to live and to grow up. And I've been seeing a lot of the younger generations coming back. And so I think that probably after my hiatus of being part of the community, I will come back eventually and be here. So, Nathan, do you want to say anything?
I haven't put that much thought into it.
All right, so this is Stars by the Weepies.
Tangerines are hanging heavy, glowing marigold in hues, teasing a half-pale moon, as I feel a pull to the blue velvet darkened stars. Stars, stars. Pink magnolia blushing and coy savors the sun while she shines. You've got yours and I've got mine. Together we glide through this blue velvet darkened stars. Stars, stars. All it takes is a little faith and a lot of heart. Back and forth we ply these oars, they move in time and get entwined. Green with joy and gray with sorrow, ripened fruit that falls tomorrow, filling us with brilliance. Branches are bare with the pools underneath, flowering slowly inside. Your hands are warm and my body is wide to hold all the promise of blue velvet darkened stars. Stars, stars. All it takes is a little faith and a lot of heart, sweetheart.
Nathan. You all hurry back now. Have some fun out there, but you better get back. We want these guys back. I have been seeing a lot of people coming back to the Valley, kids who grew up here, went out, and I know any of you guys in high school, you were like, let me out of here, I gotta get out of here, right? Am I right? Yeah. What? Wait, that was indistinct. What? Yeah, you want out, right? I mean, it's a big world. But I've been seeing kids, after they do a little bit of that, they go, oh, this place is a pretty nice place. I think I'll come back. Real nice. And one of the nice things, what did I say? What? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. What? I didn't know. You know about the Grange Groove? That's this thing that's starting up again, and it's going to be the third Friday of every month. And so next weekend is going to be the first one starting up in this new series. And it's like a DJ dance party starting from 8 and going to 10. And the first one, the DJ is going to be Pilar Duran and Christy Wells. So I think, is it free? Is it free or really cheap? It's really cheap. It's like sliding scales. Slide in there and do some dancing. Sounds like a good time to me. Are we ready to go here? Hell, I don't know what's going on. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Now, we've been mining Ukiah. We got another act from Ukiah. And in their thing, these guys said, from the grand land of Ukiah. Whew. That's stretching it a little, wouldn't you say? Oh, no. Let's say that. Anthony, Jordan, and Oscar are the Uncooked Trio with their fans that they brought, and they're bringing us some improv action. You may have caught their act at the fundraiser for Sight at Lawrence. And hey, they're doing this improv thing, and they're probably going to want your help. So don't be shy. I see that you're not. Here they are, the Uncooked Trio. Give it to them, you guys.
Well, as you have heard, we are the Uncooked Trio.
Yo, bro. Uncooked. Remember? Brown on the outside, red in the middle, like a medium rare steak. Everybody likes a medium rare steak. Yeah, whatever.
All right, now we are an improv group. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is improv?
Improv is improvisation. So this is totally unscripted. What you're about to see, we haven't rehearsed.
Except for that part, we totally practiced that part backstage, right, you guys? Let's get on with the show.
All right, well, the first game we'll be playing is called Audience Quotes. Now, during intermission, we had a backpack outside, and we had you guys put quotes from movies, TV shows, or famous actors. Now, we have those in our pockets, completely unread, and we will be doing a scene about anything, and we will pull these out of our pockets at random. All right, well, we'll begin.
So, can I get something that you might find in your room?
A wallet.
A wallet, okay.
So I was just there, and I was just standing, and I was like, hey, how's it going, you guys? And they totally blew me off.
Really?
Yeah, blew me off, straight up. I was right in the middle of the quad, I was just hanging out, I was like, hey, how you guys doing?
It's funny, because I lost my wallet there. I mean, who would do that?
That's cool. I always tell a story, but thanks for one-upping me.
My bad.
You always do that to me. I tell you about my day, and then you tell me how awesome your day was.
What knockers, man? What knockers?
The girls? Are yours?
Well,
Are mine?
The girls, a little, you know.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, you know, what's up?
All right.
You're just chilling. What
Yeah?
you?
Yeah. He was one-upping me like he usually does.
To be or not to be is not an actual question.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought it was.
It's more of a statement,
Oh.
actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
My English teacher actually, he kind of spazzed out on me. He's like, I asked him that, and he's like, what you talking about?
Well, that's very interesting.
It sounds interesting to me.
Wait. Keep waiting. I got an idea. Never mind. I lost it.
Why don't we watch some TV?
Yeah, that sounds good. TV sounds great.
My favorite show is coming on. It's actually called 1 for the Money, 2 for the Show, 3 for the Ready, 4 to the Go. It's pretty awesome. It's about math.
That's a long title for a show. Wait, it's about math? No, please explain.
Oh. Well, you know, it's like 1 + 1 = 2, so...
I tried to look from a woman's point of view, so I looked out of the kitchen window.
I love that joke.
I don't know.
I like that one a lot.
Women deserve more, guys. Just saying.
Let me tell you my rebuttal to that. Just when I thought I was out, they dragged me back in. Women always do that to me. Always do that to me. All the time. All the time.
Let me tell you a story about what my girl did to me.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Bow ties are cool. I was right at the dance, and she's just like, bow ties are cool. And I was
That's
just
good.
Like,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Most guys will be wearing
I was
ties,
wearing
and
a
they'll be
tie,
thinking they're
So it
cool.
was an insult.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Defend your women now.
Oh, shit.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Scene. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're not done yet. All right, well, our next game is called Dr. Know-It-All.
There we go.
Now, we need any question from the audience at all, and we will all be answering it in a one-word sentence. For example, if someone were to ask a question, he would say the first part, I would say a second word, third, and so on and so forth until the question was answered.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
What's your sign?
What's our sign?
That's the question.
Our
Sign.
Is
very
Big.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we get another question? Why is life so hard? Life
sucks.
A lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another question.
Best
Best place to buy coffee.
The
best
place
to
buy
coffee
is
the
awesome
and
amazing
super
duper
jailhouse.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Another question. Why don't you love me anymore?
It's gonna be a long one.
I
don't
love
you
because
you
are
a
smelly
toenail
with
awful
the big
ugly
things.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
When are you going home?
We
are
going
home
never.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can we get one more question?
Why did we break up with you?
Now our joke's gonna get better.
When our jokes get better. Our
jokes
will
be
better
very
soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I like these guys. They've been cleaned up. My kind of guys. They're coming back. Yeah. There's still more folks to thank. And while they're setting up for this next act, we're going to thank some more. The master, the worthy master of this Grange is called David Norfleet. And amongst his duties in his big Oval Office, you know, wearing his sash and his outfit all the time and, you know, presiding with his huge gavel over all the meetings, this guy actually sweeps, mops, picks up the cigarette butts. He's fabulous, and he is the worthy master for sure of this Grange. And also, he sets up all the chairs and he takes them down again. And with some help from Andy and I think some other folks tonight, but David Norfleet and Andy, they do it, and they've done it, and they deserve something. Yeah? And, you know, how about those raffleers? Those people hustling those raffle tickets. Every year they do a great job. Yeah. Yeah, you know who they are. Yvonne's one of them. Buy all your tickets from her. It was Tanya and Otto. Dynamite Otto. Man. You know, that kid did that belly roll. You know, anybody remember? He was like 3 years old. Man, you waited all this time, Otto. He can still do it. That's good. All right. All right, you getting there, you guys? You're there. All right, hey, let's do it then. Anda Haleo is back. Get ready for a little flamenco dancing and playing. We love these guys. Louis, Sally, and Tara say, this is their favorite show all year. And I expect it's because you are such a great audience. Let's hear it for Anda Haleo. Come on.
Mira la cara cara que la primera, que es la primera. Mira la cara cara que la primera, mira la cara cara que la primera, que es la primera, y te va seduciendo con su manera, y te va seduciendo con su manera. Esa gitana, esa gitana, esa gitana se conquista bailando por sevillana. Mira la cara cara que la segunda, que es la segunda. Mira la cara cara que la segunda, mira la cara cara que la segunda, que es la segunda. Cógela por el talle y la cara junta, por la coca y la cara junta. Esa gitana, esa gitana, esa gitana se conquista bailando por sevillana.
Qué bonita está Triana, qué bonita está Triana, cuando le ponen a puente la banderita gitana, en el puentecito le ponen la banderita republicana. Ole. sabiendo cómo te quiero, tú te diviertes conmigo, que Jesús de ofrendamiento te mande grandes castigos, que mi Jesús de ofrendamiento te mande grandes castigos.
Gitana, si tú me quisieras, gitana, si tú me quisieras, te compraría en Granada la mejor cueva que hubiera. Te compraría en Granada la mejor cueva que hubiera. Los gitanos son primores, los gitanos son primores, que hacen a su gitana en el pelo caracoles, que hacen a su gitana en el pelo caracoles.
Yeah, man. Hey, okay, all right. Oh, hey, coming right up, an official professional, i.e., he got paid for doing a gig once. So, we feel very lucky that he's agreed to do a show for his hometown fans. All seriousness aside, this is the Chris Balsom Experience.
Love you too. Hello. My name's Chris. Yeah. So, you may be wondering why I'm wearing this hat. No. Because I really like Abraham Lincoln. I want to bring back this style. This hat is awesome. Like, Abraham Lincoln was the man. AP history. So for those that don't know me, I'm a huge nerd. I'm a really big nerd. And it was kind of, like, most people know that about me. But the other day, my mom just found out for the first time that I was a nerd. So I came home and I had, someone purchased for me a Pokemon movie. And Pokemon is a video game where monsters fight each other. It's totally like they want to do it. It's not like cockfighting or anything. But so I just put it on my desk in my room, and then my mom walks in and just sort of glares down at it, looks up at me, looks down at the movie, looks up at me, and she just like looks at me like so worried, like, you do that? And I was just like, yeah, that's like the main thing that I do. And so she's like, wait, like, you do that more? And I was like, yeah. I start whipping out my my Game Boy and my video games, and they're like, oh, look at all this stuff that I do, Mom. And she's like, oh, she's acting like she's like seriously concerned. Like I think she was like in her head, this was like the equivalent for like finding like certain illegal substance under my bed or something. But it seemed like she looked at me like I was like seriously ill. It was kind of, yeah. So for also those that kind of know me, I'm not really that like, I'm not like a traditional like masculine guy. Like people will normally see me standing like this sometimes. And I mean, it just gives me balance. And I did get an apron for Christmas, but I just did that too, but whatever. And like people will always like be like other guys will always question me on like my taste of women. Like, I don't care if they have short hair or if they play video games or they're also nerds or they play sports too. Because if I was actually able to date a woman, whenever that would be, I would kind of want one that would sort of had like some traditional like, well, in this day and age, like playing video games for a woman should be acceptable, and like wearing pants and all that sort of thing should be generally acceptable. And I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying if I like were able to date some sort of women and that I would want some like traditional like masculine like tomboyish aspects in her, because I have some like feminine aspects in me, and if she was like all feminine, like all like you know, there would just be too much in that relationship. Like she would be like, oh, do you want to bake a cake? And I'll be like, yeah, I want to bake a cake. Do you want to go shopping after that? Yes, I want to go shopping. I need some new clothes. You know, it just wouldn't work out. So, okay, I just saw something weird. I really think that I'm not really for the military. I actually am very anti the military, but I think that if the military actually wanted to like motivate, you know, our crowd, like us, they should get like our favorite bands to like come and perform for us because like we all have like our favorite bands and like people like there's cultures around like certain bands like like the Grateful Dead. Like there's this whole group of like deadheads and we'll be like we'll do anything for this band and you know we'll travel really far. Like if they got like I know they're not around or something like that anymore, but if they got like a band like that, to like come here and like wild everyone up and be like yeah and, you know and they just got us all motivated and we got all pumped and we're like yeah we'll do whatever you say, you know, we would probably do whatever they said. So it's not like I have notes in my hat. I'll pull out some awesome. That's what's in there. My uncle, when I was a kid, he had a fish tank. And by fish tank, I mean he bought a inflatable kiddie pool and converted it into a goldfish, like fish tank. And it was really like cool because he'd take little goldfish, he'd put them in there, and they'll just grow massive. But the thing was, when I was a little kid, I was always scared of them because like they're really huge. And I would feed them and they would bite your fingers. And I was just always afraid of my uncle because I was afraid he'd like throw me to the goldfish pond and feed me to them. Like I didn't really want to get him angry like that. So I have my rituals. Oh God, that's that hat. I'm not a hat guy. So I have rituals before, you know, I go up on stage and do this sort of thing. And I will tell you, if any of you saw me doing these rituals, you would really think that there was something like wrong with me, like I was going downhill, like this is like what would happen if they saw me. They're like, they're like, oh, Chris, oh God, have you seen Chris? He's like, yeah, he's shadow boxing in the bathroom crying. It's like last variety show, like, I mean, he was like up there. I'm not sure if he'll be, you know, up to par from last year if he's doing this. What is he shadow boxing? Is he shadow boxing monsters? I don't know what he's doing. So while I got you all here, I just really want to live out, you know, one of my fantasies. I don't really. No, I'm not gonna. No. Love you too. Okay. I've always wanted to do this because bands do this. When I say, I'll just say like, when I say I love you, say back, you two, and we'll like go back and forth. You know? You know like bands do? I don't know. Okay, wait. One, okay, I'm gonna say, okay. 1, 2, 3, I love you! Okay. I can hear some voices. Okay, so thank you. My name is Christopher Balson, and good night.
We love you! You too! Somebody remembered that Anthony, who's one of the Uncooked Trio, was a poi spinner too. Yeah, and all of a sudden we've got another act. This guy, he's a multi-talented threat. So, here we go. No more falderall. Let's whip him out here. Anthony's gonna spin some poi from Ukiah.
Haiduc și te rog, iubirea mea, primește fericirea.
Alo, alo, sunt eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-mi cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tăi. Mi-amintesc de ochii tăi. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tăi. Mi-amintesc de ochii tăi.
Te sun să-ți spun ce simt acum. Alo, iubirea mea, sunt eu, fericirea.
Alo, alo, sunt iarăși eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tăi. Mi-amintesc de
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Anthony Delgado. The boy can spin. Really nice. Okay. A few more thank yous. Bruce Longstreet comes out of nowhere and very quietly does so much. He's a great guy. He did a bunch of the publicity stuff. He wrote a bunch of stuff for this thing. Bruce, thank you. Karen Bailey came out of nowhere right at the end of things, and she gave us a lot of good stuff right at the end, a lot of her good juice. Thank you, Karen. Also ran the raffle. I don't know. Who else? Who am I missing? All right, let's move right along then. I think, hey, you guys set up back there? Yes. All right. Oh, geez, why am I saying anything? I'm liking this one. Strange things happen in life. And strange things have happened on this stage. You've seen a couple of them tonight already, I think. The next few minutes, you're going to see illumination, transformation, an almost unbelievable demonstration, and it won't be a hallucination. Patrick Dilly and Seasha Robb. Give it up for these guys. Check it out.
Are you wondering where I am? Here I am. Now you're going to suffer. I'm going to make you suffer. Perhaps. Hold my cigarette for me. It's time for you to suffer. Like a shimmy like my sister Kay. Shake it like a bowl of jelly on a plate. My mama wanted to know last night. My sister Kay could do it oh so nice. Now all the boys in the neighborhood, the Katie could shimmy and it's mighty good. Well, maybe late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kay. Oh yeah, shake it like my sister Kay. If I could shimmy like my sister Kay, never stay home, stay out too late. I get myself about as high as a kite. You know I do it for you every night now. All the boys in the neighborhood, the Katie could shimmy and it's mighty good. Well, maybe late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kay. Oh yeah, shake it like my sister Kay. If I could shimmy like my sister Kay, shake it like a bowl of jelly on a plate. My mama wanted to know last night. Our sister Kay could do it oh so nice. Now all the boys in the neighborhood, the Katie could shimmy and it's mighty good. Well, maybe late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kay. Oh yeah, shake it like my sister Kay. That's right, shimmy like my sister Kay.
Seasha Robb. I love the surprises. I came to the tech rehearsal. I said, yeah, we want to do an act. We want to do an act. Sure, sure. And I went, yeah, whatever. Okay. And we get up there, and she's just flipping around like that. And I go, wow, where'd that come from? So I love the surprise. It's always surpriseful. Hey, folks, we've just about come to it. This, coming up here, is the last act of the night. So, yeah, it is. You can stay later and clean up and be your own act. That's fine. We like that. But this is the Grange, right? And the reason this whole show started 21 years ago is because we didn't have any money. And we decided we better entertain ourselves. And that's how it started. And we've kept it going since then. It's so much fun to do. And thank you guys. Who's been to most of the shows? How many shows? What do you think? Who's been to tons of them? How many? Come on. 21? Really? Somebody been to 21 shows? All right. You must be really old. Actually, you only have to be 21, I guess.
22!
Oh, yeah. There's always somebody. Hey, it's been a great night. You've been a great audience. We're going to do it again tomorrow night. Stay around and clean up if you want, but definitely stay around for this act. This is the perfect group to scramble our brains and send us off into the night. They seem so sweet and so nice, and they are. But they're also raging. They're raging. They're raging. They're the Raging Grannies. Come on now. Come on, hey, let's hear it for them.
Well, come on, all you foreign folks. Old Monsanto's blowing smoke. They got genetic freaks and corporate greed. You can spray anything, but you can't save seed. They're changing Mother Nature's rules. There's new genes in the pool. And it's 1, 2, 3. What are we spraying for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. It's chemical promised land. And it's 5, 6, 7, get ready to turn an age. Well, there ain't no time to wonder why. You can kiss your farm goodbye. Come on, farmers, get off your ass. Round up here to stay. If the bees are gone, it'll be too late. Who's gonna pollinate? Not me. I'm too old. I'm done.
out of pollen. I bet.
And it's 1, 2, 3. What are we spraying for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. It's chemical promised land. And it's 5, 6, 7. Get ready to terminate. Well, there ain't no time to wonder why. You can kiss your farm goodbye.
All right, folks, say the Raging Grannies. All right, you come back now tomorrow night. Totally different show. 20 more big acts, all right? Thank you for coming tonight. Hope you had a good time.